Always great to welcome on another episode of In the Know Valley Assistance Services. We have Chris Erickson joining the show. Chris, good to see you.
Good morning, or good afternoon, I should say now, huh?
Yes, and also Peggy McGee, a board member with VAS. Good to see you, Peggy. Thank you.
Thank you.
So tell us what is going on with Valley Assistance Services. You got the fashion show coming up?
Yes. So the fashion show is actually Friday. And before I turn it over to Peggy, I would just want to say a big thank you to those who are buying tickets, because that is supporting a few things of what we're doing at Valley Assistance Services. One is that we have a lot of people who come in who really have needing emergency assistance, all the way around emergency assistance. What I mean is from nutrition to clothes to utilities to rent, all of that. So those proceeds are helping the urgent needs that we see. And again, thank you to the businesses that are helping us. The supporter, United Community Health Care or Center, and of course KGVY for putting us on their stuff. So thank you for those support, the support that you're giving us, because that just promotes it and helps it work along. But I'll turn it over to Peggy for a lot of that.
I want to ask something too, Chris. Do you get people who sometimes come in who have gone a day, 2 or 3 without food?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. We have a lot of increasingly risk for homelessness here.
Wow.
And a lot of that is right now with older adults as well.
Wow.
So we're trying to help those needs, trying to secure resources for those individuals and those households to really get the essential services that they need.
I know. I've talked to some people who have told me, they were relying on, a 401k, a pension from their company, and the company's gone bankrupt, and their money just stops coming in.
Yeah.
They can't even afford to keep their air conditioning on, and the heat like this could be really dangerous, couldn't it?
Extremely dangerous for health, for hydration, and we're hearing those stories. We're hearing the stories of, one medical bill, one medical incident is taking the majority of what they have saved or what they have left in income.
Wow. Well, Peggy McGee, of course, board member with VAS. Good to see you.
I'm glad to be back.
There's always great stuff going on with VAS to not only help people, but find ways to outreach and raise money, right?
Right. And being the fun chair, that's my expertise.
In the fun chair, yes.
Fun and fund.
Yeah.
So our fashion show is Friday.
Right.
I have to give what I'm going to call the semifinal meal count to the Desert Diamond Casino today.
Oh, wow.
However, I can still take a few add-ons up until lunchtime on Wednesday, and then that is it.
Wow. Okay.
Because we don't want anybody to spend $45 and not get fed.
Yeah.
Because we really have a nice meal planned. We have a Caesar salad, pistachio-crusted chicken breast, and carrot cake for dessert.
Making me hungry. That's great.
For $45, you can even get to taste it.
That's a great deal. That's a great deal. And what can we expect at this fashion show other than this great food?
Well, in addition to the great meal you will get for your $45, we have a donation with a coupon for $20. So $20 off going to for some entertainment in the Green Valley area for everybody who buys the tickets. So therefore, you're getting into the fashion show for just $25.
That's great.
And that is a super deal.
That is a great deal.
So we have 2 vendors this year.
All right, yeah, they're kind of different, right?
Oh, they're very different.
Yeah.
One is Summit Hut, and this is their first time to ever partner with us to do a fashion show.
That's great.
And they specialize in hiking clothes or birding clothes or other things for active adults. But a lot of the things they have, I was up there the other day checking it out.
They have great gear, too.
Yes. Would be very good for somebody going on a cruise, and they have the tours and everything, you know, so it's really good. And they gave us some really nice prizes for the silent auction.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that helps. Then there's Nancy Pants. Now, Nancy Pants has been in Green Valley longer than I've been.
Oh, gosh, yeah. I've been here a long time.
Long
So,
time.
yeah, definitely.
And they are carrying the clothes, which I won't call country club casual, which also works for cruises or other evenings out. So the two of them are partnering. So we will have one group of 6 models from Summit Hut
Right.
show their outfits, then a group of 6 for Nancy Pants, and then we'll have a commercial break from our sponsor, Chris Erickson, and then we will do 6 more outfits from each place.
Oh, this is going to be it's going to be a lot of fun. And again, you're doing this to raise money for VAS to help out those in our community.
And we were very fortunate this year that we got permission from the nation to have a 50-50 raffle.
Oh,
we
nice.
We were not able to do that before, and that was one of our concerns about going back to the casino.
Right.
But they seem to have come through, and we got permission to sell T-shirts.
Oh, that's great.
That will promote the state of Arizona.
They're great.
So,
They're great to work with too. So that is awesome. You've been able to put that together.
So we would like to encourage people who think they want to buy 50-50 raffle tickets to bring address labels, and then they don't have to write their name 30 times or something like that.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea.
And everybody who attends the fashion show or who stops in at Valley Assistance up until Wednesday will get 1 free ticket for the 50-50 raffle.
Yeah, so that's the thing. If they want to buy a ticket today, they're listening and go, oh my gosh, spaced my mind. Peggy, what can they do?
They can go to either Posada Java, Nancy Pants, or the Chamber of Commerce. I checked with all 3 this morning, and they still have some tickets left.
Great.
Or let's say they're not in the local area, or their car isn't running today or something like that.
Yeah.
They can go online to valleyassistanceservices.org, order their tickets, and pay for them online.
Very
They go
nice.
to the donate section, and then where it gives you a chance to put in a note, they'll write 3 fashion show tickets, and then the day of the event, we'll have a little will call desk, and they can pick up their tickets.
That's great. So you have the fund chair to raise this. I'm sure you're already working on other things as well, right?
Yes, and that's the next big thing we're doing is what we call our Guac and Salsa Bowl.
Oh, yum.
That is going to be in September 12th, which is a Friday also, and we will be down at the Tubac Golf Resort.
Great venue, yep.
And right now we have 8 different restaurants from Green Valley and Rio Rico and Nogales that are participating, and we're trying to get up to about a dozen restaurants.
And they're going to be, guacamole and salsa and more? Yeah? Or is it just guacamole and salsa?
It's just for
Guacamole
tasting
and salsa, yes.
guac and salsa,
Yes.
of course, with chips.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Stick your
You don't
finger in
just
it.
stick
Yeah.
your finger in it.
No.
However, we have some vendors from the Rio Rico Tubac area who will be there selling their wares.
Good.
For anybody who wants to take advantage of it. So, you might want to go out and see something from Tuma Cookery or to put your guac in that you're going to make after you taste this fantastic guacamole.
That's going to be good. And when is this?
September 12th, and it'll be $20 a person.
Right? That'll
for
be
the
good.
tasting.
Put that on the calendar.
Yeah.
But if you get 12 different tastings, that's a lot of guac.
That is.
A lot of salsa.
Oh,
to
no,
taste.
but I love guacamole, so that'd be great. So, what are some other things that you look ahead? VAS has got in the works.
So we do have a lot of fundraising coming up, and that's there is different funding cuts that are coming down the pike. So we need to ramp up our fundraising, and Peggy, who is chair of that, is doing that. So we heard of the Guac and Give, which is September 12th. We also have the Hoedown event, which will be in January of 2026.
Bring your boots.
That's right. And then, of course, bring your bowls to empty bowls. So it will be right in a row. But, we have to do that because the amount of requests of assistance is, I almost told somebody it's like COVID right now. It is so intense. There is a lot of requests, and we need to keep up with that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Well, Peggy, I want to thank you so much for coming in and telling us about that. Again, they want to go to the website, go stop by
valleyassistanceservices.org.
and then get more info about it,
Yep.
or just make sure they grab the tickets because, again, that guarantees that there'll be enough food available.
Yep.
It's going to be a fun time. This Friday, what time does it start?
The doors open at 11, lunch is served at 12, and then after everyone eats, the fashion show will begin.
Sounds good. Also, thank you, Chris, for coming on in.
Sure.